All right, welcome back to part 2, y'all. So the cake came out really nice. Like I said, you didn't have to put that much of the cake batter in. You see how it's perfectly even in the line there. It didn't overflow on the tray. Y'all, I'm kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous to like take it out. But we're gonna try it. If it don't work, and then we'll just stick to one cake, okay? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Honestly, I feel like this one's flatter than the other one, so let's try and see if we can get this one. I'm gonna move this. Alright. See if I can get this one out here. Now, if it doesn't want to come out, I might have to get like a spatula. Alright, let me get a spatula real quick. Yeah, it's so hot in here. Is it because we turned on the oven? So kind of broken in half, but it's okay. It's okay, y'all. We're just gonna keep it moving. So we're gonna leave it just as so, like that. Alright. And I'm gonna put let me put a little bit of icing like in the middle layer there. So I have my icing mixed up here to the side. I'm not even gonna put that much icing. We don't need that much icing in here, y'all. Let me grab some more. Okay. So once I apply this icing here for this bottom layer, I'm gonna then add the top layer. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect, y'all. It's your homemade cake. I like this size. It's cute. It's a small rectangular size. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I get the corners there so I can get some more icing there on the corner. So I had 2 frosting colors left. I had yellow and pink. Obviously Angel is not gonna pick pink, so he went with yellow, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one, and then this is actually a vanilla frosting. But it's the color yellow. Okay. Hopefully this one, please, come out a whole. Oh, I know. Of course, it's gonna have a little amount right there. It's okay. I'm gonna take this one out and just put it right in there like a puzzle, y'all. There we go. Ain't nobody gonna know once we put the icing on there. All right. So now we've completed the layering part. All right. So we're gonna just put the icing on top. Y'all, don't stress about this. It don't have to be perfect. It's a kid's cake, y'all. All right. So we're just gonna keep adding more icing. And I have decorations here that he picked out. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep adding here. More icing. And what I did, I mixed up the icing before I added it on because it needs to be applied as smooth as possible, right? So yeah. Alright. And I have a lot more icing, y'all. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I do have other like glitters and sprinkles. There we go, just kind of spreading it there. And I have some more icing. And we don't want the icing to be too thick because then the cake won't be too sweet. just try to angle it here on the corner so we can get some icing here on the corner. Well, that was my first attempt doing a layered cake, y'all. I need some more icing, y'all. So, for the decorations, let me show y'all what he picked out. He picked out this theme, Harry Potter theme. But honestly, he's never watched Harry Potter before, so he has no idea, you know, the Harry Potter movie. But he picked these out because I got him into magic, right? Angel and I were fans of magic. Taking him to several magic shows, and I believe that's the reason why he picked out these as his main decoration for his cake. Alright, so what I'm doing now, I'm just mixing up the icing so it can be nice and smooth for application. Okay. Well, we're almost there, guys. I'm making a mess, y'all. Let me wash my hands real quick. So yeah, so talking about like magic, right? So the very first time I took Angel to this kids event, they had, no, it's been, how many times? Like 3 times I've taken him to go see magicians. I think the first time he wouldn't ever forget. This magician was amazing, man. It was like a Christmas event. And the magician just selected me from the crowd. And he asked me if he wanted me to assist with the performance in the magic trick. And I said, yes, that's fine. And then Angel was with me. And so Angel was my little wingman. And he helped with like the card tricks, right? And I always remember Angel's face. It was the cutest. I was so happy because the magician was playing with these cards, right? And then the card disappeared. You know how magicians are. The card disappeared, and then he pretended to pull the card out of Angel's ear. And he was like, "What? Mommy, how did he do that?" And then he also had a coin, and he was flipping the coin. And next thing you know, right, the coin, it disappeared. But then it reappeared sporadically, and I was just like, wow, that magic was pretty cool because like I've never seen, you know, like you can flip a coin, whatever, but like actually like having the coin disappear and then reappear from the same hand, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this up here. And then the second show I took him to the activity, it was this guy with like balloons. He was doing magic with the balloons. Oh, and the third magic show I took him to, this is an actual magic, just magic show. Also, my son volunteered to the front and he performed a magician trick with like, what do you call those magicians that can read your mind? They have a specific name for those magicians. Anyway, so Angel fell in love with that magician. He was great. I still have his business card. He does like birthday parties. He has his own gig that he does for celebrations, parties, events, bookings. Alright, y'all, so this is the birthday cake. Let me see if I could get like the most nice here. I'll just get a small knife to help kind of spread right here at the edges, because I feel like I still didn't really quite get the edge. But yeah, those magicians that can read people's minds is kind of creepy, y'all. Because it's like, I don't know. There was this one magician during that show. He was asking like the ladies to draw anything, like anything. And that he wouldn't like get a single clue as to what it was. There was like no mirrors, no way for him to like really know what it is that the person was thinking about. They were like, oh, just draw anything that's on your mind. And then, as much as the ladies were adding more items to their drawing, like, it was crazy. He like literally said out loud, who has such and such drawing? And the lady rose her hand and turned the drawing around. And it was exactly what he said it was, without even seeing what the drawing was. It was really creepy. But yeah. Anyway, so we're here. I'm about to finish this cake up. Y'all, I'm going to try to spread it with this butter knife right here, so the icing looks a little bit more smooth. And then we're going to add the decorations. But yeah, like I said, I find it funny that he chose like the Hogwarts theme, because he's so young, he doesn't know what Harry Potter is, but he loves magic. Alright. So we've got this done here. Oh yeah, and his very first like magician, he was probably like 3 years old when he saw the first magician. So probably a good memory for him. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna add the Hogwarts theme on here. I'm gonna add, we picked this out here. Picked out the candles, picked out his age here, 7. I think what I'll do is I'll open this up and put 7 on there first. I feel like it's kind of too tall though. I wonder if there's a way to, oh yeah, there is. It's like bendable here. See if I could just put it right here in the center. Oh, it looks cute. Okay, so it's right there in the center, y'all. Then we're gonna apply the candles, obviously, and then the Hogwarts theme. Okay, so it says happy birthday. I'm gonna put it right under the 7. Is that so? Okay, and then we're gonna apply candles. Ooh, I feel like I'm working out, y'all. I'm like really hot in this kitchen because the oven was on. Alright, so I'm gonna put one candle here. Another candle over here. Another candle here. And then y'all are gonna join me with like setting up. So he's in his room right now, but I want him to be surprised. Alright, so we've got 7 candles on there. I'm gonna get the magicians on there. Alright, so do y'all remember their names? I know this one's Hermione. There's Hermione, Harry. Where am I gonna put all of them? I don't know if they all really fit well. I'll put this one behind here. Alright, so there's the cake, y'all. I did the best that I could, okay? So, this is the Harry Potter theme. Obviously, my son's too young to know what Harry Potter is. But, yeah, he loves magic and magicians and magic shows. So, yeah, that's his cake right there, y'all. So, I layered it. It's a 2-layer cake. He's 7 years old. So, I put 7 candles on there for him. And then, little Harry Potter theme. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the room. I'm going to go ahead and set up together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up some candles. Let me move some stuff around here. Okay, so y'all gonna come join me in setting up because I want him to be super surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera over to where like the living room area is, and y'all gonna set up with me, okay? All right, so let me first start off by moving this stuff over real quick. All right, so let me move the camera, y'all, so y'all can see over there. I'm gonna go ahead and set up. Y'all gonna join me with setup right now. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera. Y'all gonna see the fish tank in the background. All right, awesome. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn on these lights right here. Let's see what color. I like this starry effect here. I'm gonna make it blue. Let's see. I'm looking. Hold on, y'all, because I want to make sure it's just stars. Because this has like different settings on here. Let's see. Hey, baby. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm setting up right here. Oh, you got me a necklace. Thank you, baby. Happy birthday.
And here, Mario, here's your necklace for your cake.
Alright, yeah, so we're going to blow up some balloons together. Let's put on your crown, baby. Right. We need a little bit of light in here because you can't see anything. There we go. Alright. Okay. Does it fit okay?
Yep.
Or you need it tighter?
It fits okay.
Alright.
Can you turn
Okay,
off the
baby.
light?
Okay, I'll turn off the light, but I need to look for the, what do you call it? The birthday cake,
The birthday
lighter
cake?
for the candles.
Wait. Where's the cake? Can I see?
Hold on, baby. Okay, found it. Okay.
See?
You have to sit over there and close your eyes because it's going to be a surprise, okay?
Okay. Wait. You ever want this? Just come to our house.
Alright, I'm getting the candles lit right now, baby.
I'm not looking.
Okay. Almost there, okay?
Okay, don't drop it. Walk slow, okay?
Okay, baby.
Don't be like the royal team.
This is this candle. The candle on this cake. Oh, it looks so nice. Okay. Alright, baby, let me take a photo of you with the birthday cake before we blow out the candles, okay? Alright, let me go get my camera. Alright, baby. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Uno, 2 y 3 cheese. Alright, let me put birthday song. Let's see. Happy birthday
To you.
SpongeBob style. Let me see what they got for SpongeBob style.
Look, mommy. Look, mommy. They're trying to run away. You want to bluff?
Huh?
You want to bluff? Not yet.
Happy birthday, baby. Go on, blow out your candles. Make a wish. One more. Woo! Good job, Anito. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Love you, baby. All right, y'all. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining us. And we are going to go ahead and enjoy our cake. And Angel, oh, we have some presents to open.
Oh, yeah.
The presents are right there, right next to you.
Can you turn
Let
on
me
the light?
turn on this light here. Maybe the ring light would be better than the light.
Okay.
Right. Let me turn this light on actually, because I feel like the ring light's too bright. All right, Angel, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for your birthday, man.
I got a lollipop.
Nice. Ooh, what's your favorite? What else did you get, baby?
A ball? What is this? It's an axolotl.
Nice.
Next one. Maybe this is a different, or maybe it's a dinosaur. Another axolotl.
What else did you get, baby?
Patrick.
Ah, Patrick.
SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Squidward.
Nice.
This. That one next. This.
What's that, baby?
Squidward's home.
Squidward's home.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The Rainbow Road.
Okay.
SpongeBob's home.
Nice.
The plants from SpongeBob.
Awesome, baby.
And don't forget the last one. This funny wiggly thing.
Oh, is that a plant, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are all these SpongeBob themes for, baby? What is it for?
For Fishy.
For Fishy? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. You want to introduce everybody to Fishy?
Yeah.
What's your Fishy's name?
Mario.
Mario. Okay, let me bring...
And can I tell them?
Yes, you could tell them. This is your birthday. So you could tell them anything you want to tell them. Go on, baby.
Fishy just died.
Yeah, we had a blue fish, y'all. Our very first beta fish. Sadly, he passed away.
Now we got a new fish.
So now we have a new fish. Yeah, so what's the new fish's name? Y'all want to show everybody who knew the new fish is? Let's go show everybody.
The new fish is Mario.
Oh, yeah? Let's go ahead and lower this so everyone can see. You want to show everyone glow-in-the-dark Mario?
Look.
So when the light ray turns blue, everything is glow-in-the-dark, guys. Isn't that awesome? So I love the effect it has. Look at that. Everything pops out. And the yellows is very bright. Angel actually picked out this aquarium setup right here, y'all. So this is pretty cool. So it has all these different aquarium plant-like features here. And then also it has some gravel that has rainbow colors in it as well, so it pops out. So Angel decided for this new aquarium setup, it'll be a SpongeBob themed aquarium setup. So that's what we're gonna work on. And as soon as we finish, eating some cake, then we're gonna go ahead and change out our aquarium for Mario. So yeah. All right, Angel. Well, happy birthday again. I really hope you enjoyed your birthday. Is there anything else you want to tell everybody?
Have a good day and have a good day.
Aw, that's so sweet. All right, we're going to go ahead and blow up some balloons, y'all, so we can go ahead and have some balloons here to celebrate with and dance to and have fun. All right, take care. Bye.
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 Have a good day.